Yo, what is going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, the Takas and Nikki Commodities out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling intros and natural swords channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that other good stuff. And it's going to be a little bit more of a shorter video today. When I do make shorts, about 6 to 8 minutes tops. But, anyways, before I begin, I know I heard about this oh my god. I actually heard about this video game about a week ago, not too long ago, but in internet time it's a lot more faster. But yeah, I looked at this trailer for this before I got started on this video, and I don't know. Not to sound like it's really, really super, like, no pun intended or nothing, but the game's really cheesy as fuck, man. But I'll get into my overall thoughts and opinions afterwards, because there's this little review thing from Nintendo Enthusiast, from Andrew Rockets, a shout out to him. This one's called Pizza Titan Ultra Review for the Nintendo Switch, and I don't know. I'll give my own overall thoughts, views, and opinions on it. I thought it was going to be more updates and more DLC or any of that stuff, because it was about 3 months ago, but it is what it is. So this is all mainly his real thoughts, views, and opinions. This guy right here. I'm not trying to take credit or credit is due or steal anyone's work or none of that shit. Not trying to pull like a Philip Munich or any of that stuff, but trying to do like bullshit or plagiarism. I swear to God, I'm not doing any of that. But just to clear the air before I get that shit started, but yeah, if you don't want to hear me read it, links down below. So, and link to this trailer here too. This is about 3 months ago. This was when it was on the PS4. I didn't even hear about this game for the PS4, PS4 Pro. So that's pretty wild. So this whole article goes on to say, Pizza Titan is, I don't really know. It's Crazy Taxi, but with mechs. And you're delivering pizza instead of driving folks around. You play as a mobile 10-story pizzeria, running around a sprawling city trying to complete as many deliveries as possible with an ever-present timer ticks away in the background. Pizza Titan Ultra is not as quite as fast-paced as Crazy Taxi, but that's forgivable given how much fun it is to jump, jetpack, and dodge roll across an urban playground literally with any angry androids. There we go. One cannot understate how satisfying it is to empathetically punch a pizza into a building. Unfortunately, though, when it is not stride, Pizza Titan Ultra is sluggish, clunky, and needs a bit more time in the oven. Saw what he did with the puns. Alright, let's move on. Gameplay is fun, but occasionally feels a little rough around the edges. The main gameplay loop involves receiving a delivery location and then running there as fast as possible, skillfully leaping buildings and dispatching enemies along the way. Once a delivery is complete, the next order comes in, and the process repeats. Sadly, camera control is extremely limited, so you are constantly stuck only seeing a little bit of the city around you as you run into a slightly awkward angle. Delivering pizza, fighting enemies, and hopping around rooftops to collect extra money and time are all reasonably fun. When playing through this game's 32 missions, you will constantly have to balance the mission objectives, which could involve combat, time trials, and other standard quests. With delivering pizza, which extends a timer. Otherwise, you may run out of time far too quickly to finish out the missions. Alternatively, wait too long and the endlessly spawning enemies will become too much to bear, replacing dinky droids with formidable aircraft and mechs. This means that a measured approach is required in order to efficiently advance through the game's occasionally hilarious narratives. The bad news is that the Pizza Titan Ultra runs out of time rather quickly. There are a few different mission objectives, there we go. Ultimately, this game is about delivering pizza. That experience is bogged down by rough gameplay, an annoying camera, and a wave after wave of repetitive enemies, AI. Kind of reminds me of an older game I used to play at the time, which was Killing Floor. It's more endless spawns of enemies, but it's got a time limit, though. Unless you're playing the little custom mechs or whatever, custom designs, like those dedicated servers or whatever. Different from the KF2 one though. Let's move forward. So it says The impressive style and production value are marred by that lack of camera, that lack camera, and endless enemies are getting too far granting, and the game is ultimately just a bit too slow for comfort. Pizza Titan Ultra is solid at best, frustrating at worst, and is overall just a bit above average. That's a shame because I had high hopes for this title, but ultimately I'm not walking away too disappointed. If you find that this title is as intriguing as I did, it still may be worth just a shot, just to keep in mind that Pizza Titan Ultra is thin crust through and through. Oh, that's funny. They come through with these puns when they write these articles, I swear to God they do. But yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions, there's a few like, I'm going to sound like a troll, not really a troll, an asshole, or a jerk-off when I say this shit, but man, oh my God, oh God, oh God. When I looked at this trailer, and I'll leave the whole trailer there in the description box below if any people don't see it, because I only saw this one last week, but waiting a whole week to talk about this thing. Even though it came out earlier this summer, in July. I didn't even know this was a thing. I must have missed it if they had a June or July Nintendo Direct, or maybe a May Nintendo Direct. I think they had one in May or June this couple months ago, before that whole Smash Direct from last week was around. But man, which was the last one, by the way, just in case any people are living under a rock, if you're in the video gaming industry stuff. I looked at a few of the things. Some of it's really, really cheesy and kind of boring. It's a little bit stupid. I'm sorry. I know it tries to be lighthearted and it tries to be really, really dinky, like this one right here. I can tell right here, there's that little, like, what's his name? There's got to be a reference to, like, Parappa the Rapper right there. And then this one, there's one that, this dude right here, Planet Man, obviously he's got to be a reference to that. I don't know if it was in the 80s when it came out, because when I was a 90s kid, I watched it a few times here and there. And I remember it was a long time when I used to do cartoon theories at the time, a couple years ago. I remember, I think I talked about Captain Planet and the Magic School Bus having, like, a fusion together. Or, like, they were both connected together. Like, the kids from the Magic School Bus were from the same kids that, like, that become teenagers. They grew up a little bit older, or college students, or what have you. And, I thought it was really, really super funny. I'm not gonna lie. What was it called? Yeah, I think that was a reference to Captain Planet. So there's a shit ton of references in this game. The references are really cool. I like them. Really, really awesome. I think this big robotic, like, cat mouse or whatever, like this giant, like, mecha mouse. The steel mouse, I can't find it anywhere. It was somewhere here. Yeah, the one that's holding that, like, crusted pizza. I don't know if he's supposed to be based off of, like, that electro group that was really, really big. I think they still are big now, because I remember when I was still in middle school and high school in the 2000s. Holy shit, man. I don't remember the guy's name, man. Fuck. I know the last time I heard my name, they did a remix with, like, Jay-Z. It was called Titan or something. They were doing, like, this, Deadmau5. I don't know if it was Deadmau5. That's a Deadmau5 reference, or, Oh, I can't believe I forgot their fucking name. Shit. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Oh, Daft Punk. That's what it was. I don't know. I don't know if it was like a Deadmau5 or Daft Punk reference. That was supposed to be this little mecha mouse that you see right there. So I don't know if he's supposed to be the evil villain. I'm pretty sure he is, because they said he was a bad guy. And I don't know. The announcer dude, he sounds like super, super cheesy, really cringy as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm not into it. I did like it because a lot of the art style, it looks really good. The art style and the animation look really fucking good. It's like it's a 50-50 with me. I didn't give a shit about, like, the announcer dude being super cheesy and all that. Really, really, like, stupid and cringy as fuck. But to be honest with you, man, I just really wasn't feeling it. And you got this scared typical, like, this kid right here. Oh, I'm trying to find out where it was. It's like some anime or whatever, TV trope or whatever, anime trope. It's like, oh, he's a scared little virgin kid that doesn't want to fuck the really hot super hentai chicks or whatever. Or the slice of life girls. I don't know. It's not really for me. And you got this dude here. I mean, he's supposed to be a really, really cool looking guy, but with the little, like, shutter shades. I never really liked that fucking style. It just makes you look like a fucking douchebag motherfucker. Like a piece of fucking garbage, shit-stained asshole. That's what it makes you look like, a fucking douche nozzle. Nah, I don't like it, man. Not feeling it. So unfortunately, I got a little bit more complaints than I do gripes with the game. It's funny because I never even played this game at all. I only heard about this last week when it was like, I don't know. I think it was like on my Twitter account or my Instagram time feed. That's why I heard about this. Like somebody was playing like a little Let's Play thing of it or whatever, or live streaming it. Could have been on Twitch for all I know. I don't know. But I barely ever go on Twitch. But other than that, that's all I gotta say for now. I'm not really feeling this too much. I know you can see like there's a reference to the Nintendo Power Glove right there. With that being said, that's all I gotta say for now. I'm done here. And that's it. Links to the description box down below to this trailer that I talked about earlier. If any of you guys want to check that out, and I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, tacos and Nikki Commodities out there. I'll see you when I see you. Good day. Have a good night wherever you're at around the universe out there. Don't drink some more at the same time. Don't take reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on the channel with articles, session reviews, including video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy. Stay safe. Peace out. My sauerkraut. Ladies and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Laters and goodbye. And stay tuned for more future content on the channel and videos in the near future. And that's it. Later.